Hey, good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful Sunday morning, and we are in a place called The Lodge, which I actually came by last year. If you guys saw my video, I think it was during May, during like Memorial Weekend or something. And we had came by a place called St Ewards State Park, and me and my girlfriend were actually talking about yesterday, where it's like, today is going to be a really, really nice day, nice and sunny. Where should we go for today? Like, we already went hiking yesterday. What should we do tomorrow? In this case, today. And I had initially brought up, like, let's go ahead and take a walk at St. Edward's State Park because it's such a nice and, like, really, really good place to just go for a little bit of a walk. And if you continue to make your way down, you get access to the beach. And eventually, what she had suggested, actually, we go to a place called The Lodge. And I remember last year I saw the building, but I never actually knew what it was. I thought it was like a little seminary or a school system, but it turns out it's a hotel, brunch area, and just like a little museum of just really, really, like, cool things that you can do. And I'm really excited. So we had made reservations for this place, and looking at the menu price, it's actually not that expensive at all. So you would assume that just because of the way it's designed, the way they have live music, they have a live harpist playing here. That's really, really cool. So yeah, let's take a look. I'm really, really excited to just showcase what the Lodge experience is all about. If you guys are planning to come to the Lodge, I highly recommend making reservations. So we ended up making reservations to this place at around 11 o'clock in the morning. And the first thing you're going to notice is when you walk in, you're just going to see how elegant and beautifully designed the restaurant actually is. And it's so opening and captivating that it's an experience like in and of itself. And if you can, we have like pretty much front row seats to where the instrumentalists are playing. So I do believe that Tiffany here said that on Sundays they do have a harpist playing, which is actually what we're getting right now. She took a little bit of a break, but she should be coming back. But we're basically at front row center seats. It's like, wow. So we finally got our food, and presentation's amazing, actually. I have to say, presentation's amazing. So according to my little one here, she's saying that one of the chefs here is a really well-known chef. And can you describe the chef, please?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, she doesn't know. But anyway, it's a well-known chef, apparently. But what we ended up getting, the malted waffle with the buttermilk fried chicken. And what she ended up getting was
Scottish Benedict.
the Scottish
Really
Benedict,
good.
and really, really good. And first, let me describe my meal. So the waffle, and I'm generally kind of a waffle pancake snob. Yeah, I'm a snob for a lot of things, apparently. But I love the fact that it's so crunchy on the outside but soft on the inside. And it does come with actually a vanilla mascarpone, which apparently is an ingredient that's used in tiramisu. So I'm not really a butter fan, but apparently the vanilla mascarpone actually adds a lot of added little bit of sweetness to it, but a little bit of creamy texture to the waffle as well. And of course, fried chicken. The fried chicken is actually really nice because it's not really too deep fried. It's nice and soft on the inside, crunchy on the outside. Perfect combination. So if you guys are a big if you guys are a big waffle and fried chicken type of person, definitely get the waffle and fried chicken. All right, so she's gonna do a little guest cameo here. So she ended up getting the Scottish
Benedict.
the Scottish Benedict. And can you please describe your food, please? How would you describe why people should get the Scottish Benedict meal?
Oh, the poached egg is great, actually. And so the salmon's cooked perfectly with a crispy crust. And they pair it with breakfast potatoes. So it's a really nice hearty brunch, but tastes so good.
Tastes very good. So if you like really, really runny eggs, I'm not really an egg Benedict fan, but apparently these egg Benedicts are cooked really, really well, to perfection, actually. So yeah, definitely get the Scottish Benedict, guys, if you guys love your Benedicts. Alright guys, so after basically having brunch, we're going to go ahead and check out the Lodge, actually. It's a really, really, really cool place to walk around in. I thought it was just like literally, it is a hotel, but I thought it was just a place to come by and get brunch and that's it. But we're going to go ahead and walk around the premises and take a look at the places such as the library. They have actually a room available to see. We're going to go and visit one of the rooms of what it looks like if you were to stay here for one night. And I do remember we looked at last night, just hypothetically, how much does it cost to stay at the Lodge for one night? And on average, it costs about $250 to $300 for one night. I mean, it's really, really expensive, but I can't imagine. I mean, this is definitely a luxury hotel, but let's go ahead and walk around the campus, or rather, we'll go ahead and walk around the premises to see what the Lodge has to offer, actually. It's a really, really cool place. Check it out. So here we are, first stop we're going to visit is the library, and it's a really, really quiet place. I mean, I guess, right? Library has to be, gotta be very, very quiet. But I mean, if you're staying here, if I'm staying here, I mean, look at all the things that you can do here. This really, really cool clue set. They got some checkers, or what do you call it, Connect 4. And the one thing that's nice is that they still have the Christmas tree settings still up and about. Because come on, let's face it, it's January. If you have Christmas trees, you should already be taking it down, right? But nope, not this place. It kind of gives it that nice like holiday, like seasonal spirit and celebration still, like kind of that feeling, which is really, really nice. Really, really nice. Now, there is a snack bar in the library, and it does say it's for guests only, but we're going to be a little Asian and think, you know what, I'm going to take just one item because, why not? It's really cool though. Don't do that. I don't think so much do that, but you know what? We spent almost $100 at the restaurant, so let's just take one. Let's just take one. So yeah, we got a chance to look at one of the sample rooms that they're showcasing here. It's a really, really small room, and it kind of reminds me of my studio apartment, to be honest. But I mean, you're gonna be spending about $250 to $300 per night. I mean, it's cozy. Let's put it that way. It's nice and cozy. They have this really cool, like archaic or antique, like phone that they're gonna use, like I guess call the front desk and all that. But otherwise, so from my understanding is that this place used to be like a seminary for like I believe something related to like religious purposes. I think, because if you look at the outside facade, for example, it does look like a religious organization. I mean, but they basically converted this into a hotel, I think within the last year or two. So basically, it used to be like a seminary, school, or program, and now it's basically a hotel for people like us who want to come and stay. So really, really cool. I mean, let's go ahead and continue to walk around the premises and see what else they have in this cool hotel / the lodge / anyways, yep, / stuff. If you actually look at this picture, this is basically the area where we had brunch actually. So if you look at the lighting here, so my girlfriend basically pointed out, they're using the same recessed lighting that we had for brunch as they did. This picture is basically taken back in 1930. It's really, really cool to be part of a historic landmark site. Yeah. All right, guys, so basically after leaving the lodge, we're gonna go ahead and walk around the St Ewards State Park for a little bit. And if you guys haven't seen my video from last year, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous park with just a lot of activities to do. Now, I know if you continue to walk basically towards the beach, I think it's about a mile to a mile and a half. You'll get to the actual beach coastfront, which is a nice place to just walk around, especially on such a beautiful and gorgeous sunny day like today. But if you guys decide not to do that, you guys could definitely just hang out in the courtyard area, the lawn area. It's so massive. Bring a frisbee, bring your dogs, bring a picnic blanket, and just have a nice picnic on such a beautiful day. So if you guys haven't had a chance to check out my video, let's go ahead and explore some more of like what St Ewards State Park has to offer actually, because it's such a beautiful day today. Alright guys, so we're trying to make our way down towards the beach area, and there are a couple of trails that you can take because we're not really wearing the proper clothing. Like I just have basically dress shoes and she's not wearing anything in particular. We're trying to find a route that has less mud, less of an incline, it's more of a gradual pace that takes us down. So let's go ahead and try and find that route. So we finally made it to the St. Edward Beach, and it took us about a half an hour to get down here. I mean, we pretty much took our time. It was a really, really nice and relaxing walk. If you guys are familiar with like forest bathing, for example, it's like that practice of like just walking in the woods and just being silent and just really enjoying just the surrounding woods, trees, Mother Nature, and all of that good stuff. But yeah, we finally made it down, and it's really, really nice. It's surprisingly kind of crowded here. A lot of people here just enjoying the sun. And again, it's a really, really beautiful day, and it just feels really good just having the sun right, like basking right in front of the sun, and just, yeah. So guys, if you're ever interested, just come out for a nice little day, nice little weekend, and just really enjoy, especially on a good sunny day like this. Just come out to visit St. Ewards State Park. Hey guys, so after we did our walk towards the beach, we decided to go ahead and come back and get some more food actually at the lodge. So we ended up going to one of their bars, which is called the Tonsorium Bar, which opens from 2 p.m. up to like I think 11 or 12 a.m., something like that. And we decided to go ahead and do some of the happy hour meals and cocktails. So because we didn't really eat breakfast too early ago, we decided to go ahead and get their 8-ounce Wagyu burger and go ahead and share that. share that. And then we're gonna go and get their non-alcoholic beverage. And what we ended up ordering was the ginger, honey, and grapefruit jazzmatazz or something like that. And then we decided to go ahead and get their salted maple ginger dandy. We topped with reishi, dandelion, ginger, soda water. Sounds really, really good. And let's go ahead and give that a try. And actually, it's a really, really good place to come by and watch the football game too. So really cool. It's good.
Oh, it's very refreshing.
Wow. I just took a bite of that 8-ounce Wagyu hamburger, burger, whatever. It is so good. The minute you take a bite of that bun, first of all, let's talk about the bun. Nice and crunchy, okay? They basically charbroiled the bun. And it's got basically the lettuce, pickles, onions, tomatoes, all of that good stuff. But the Wagyu is cooked at medium rare. So juicy. It's so good. Get the Wagyu burger. Wow. So it's crazy that we've pretty much spent all day here at St Ewards State Park. So we came here at around 11 o'clock to do their brunch. I spent a few hours actually, just a few hours just walking around the building, checking out some of their rooms, for example, checking out the library and just all that other good stuff. And afterward, we started making our way down towards the St Ewards State Park beach and just did some of the trails there because it was just a really, really lovely day, honestly. And I mean, initially we were planning on going home, but you know what? It's brunch time. Let's go and take a look at some brunch. So spent another hour or so just walking around and just having some brunch while watching a football game. And it was just pretty much all around a good day. Just spending a day here at St. Ewards State Park. So if you guys are interested, definitely come by and check it out. Because again, it's a great place to come by, especially if you're coming out of town. Lots of things you can actually do here. Get some brunch, walk around the actual complex area, go walk down towards the St. Ewards State Beach, and check out some of the other trails that they have along the area. And for kids, they have a really, really cool playground that most of the kids can come and enjoy. So really come out and spend some time here at St. Ewards State Park. So anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks a lot.